Hey guys, I'm Josiah. Today I wanted to talk about Avengers Endgame. So, I've been thinking a lot about the movie over the past week or so, especially after this new trailer that just dropped, and, everything that's happened with Captain Marvel. A lot of you know by now that I'm not a fan of Captain Marvel, and that I'm not a fan of Brie Larson, especially in Captain Marvel. I think that she's a decent enough actress in other kinds of movies, especially drama type of movies and stuff, but she just isn't cut out to be a superhero. Not in these types of films, at least. And they keep on talking about how she's going to be the new face of the MCU, and I just really hope that isn't the case, because she doesn't deserve it. She hasn't earned it. She just isn't cut out to carry this universe moving forward. But today I wanted to talk about Avengers Endgame because this is the next movie on the MCU slate, and a lot of you are probably wondering what I think about the movie. Am I going to go see it and all of that stuff? And yes, I am. I am going to go see this movie because I have faith in the Russo brothers. Up to this point, they haven't led us astray. They've done just incredible things for the MCU. Their 3 films in the MCU at this point are my 3 favorite films of the MCU. They're just, they know this universe, they understand these characters, and they just do a fantastic job at developing these characters. And there's this article from the Russo brothers where they talk about how they know that Captain Marvel is OPAF, and she really is. I mean, if you've seen Captain Marvel, you know that she is ridiculously overpowered. I was worried about that. I was like, how are the Russo brothers going to handle this character in Avengers Endgame? And I really think they are going to do a good job. I really do. I still don't like Brie Larson, and I think that she is just not, she's just not the right person to carry the MCU. But I think the Russo brothers, if anyone can do it, they can do it. They can give her at least some sort of character development and likability and all that stuff, and it'll be interesting to see how they handle her in the movie. There's different theories floating around about Captain Marvel and how she's going to be handled. The thing that I really don't think that she's going to end up being the one that defeats Thanos. I really don't. I hope that is the case, because she just hasn't earned it. What I think is going to happen is they're going to set up Captain Marvel to seem like she is the only one that can defeat Thanos. She's going to look like she's going to be the savior of the team and all of that stuff. And then I think she's going to fail. I think she's going to fail at defeating Thanos, and then the rest of the team is going to, maybe like Captain America and Iron Man, are going to have to be the ones who step in and finish the job. But at this point, I really don't know if that's going to be the case. Everything that Kevin Feige has done to show that he is very extremely pro-feminist, and Disney and everything that they've done to really promote feminism in a very strong way. I feel like they're trapping themselves in a corner to make it seem like Captain Marvel is the only one who can defeat Thanos because she is a woman. That all being said, I am excited for this movie because of the Russo brothers, and they are the reason why I'm going to go see this movie. They've earned my trust after 3 amazing movies, and I'm going to go see this movie. I am not going to let this month leading up to Avengers Endgame be a month of disappointment and dread and all of that stuff. I want to be excited about this movie, so I'm going to be positive about this movie leading up to the release, because I trust the Russo brothers. And at this point, there isn't anything glaringly SJW-ish about Endgame from what we've seen with the trailers and the marketing and all of that stuff, even though most of the marketing for the past few months have been totally focused on Captain Marvel and not focused on Endgame at all. Yeah, so that's what I think. I really want this next month leading up to Endgame to be a month of excitement for me. After coming off of Captain Marvel and all of the videos that I made exposing SJWs for their BS and exposing Brie Larson for her racist and sexist comments and her BS as well, I don't want to have to deal with all of that leading up to Endgame. I really want this month to be positive, and I know people want to watch negative videos. People would rather watch negative videos, and that's just the way things are. And maybe I won't get as many views leading up to Endgame if I'm going to make positive videos about Endgame. And that's not to say I'm going to just be blindly positive about Endgame. If there's things that happen in the interviews, the marketing for Endgame, that come off as BS, that are just very SJW-ish or whatever, I will cover it. I will totally expose it, and I will cover it. I'm going to be completely honest about this leading up to Endgame, but I'm not going to let one person in Endgame stop me from being excited about this movie. This is one of my biggest movies that I've been looking forward to for a long time. So, yeah, I don't want that to be tainted, if that makes sense. I'm going to be there opening night for Endgame. I'm going to be seeing opening night, and I can't wait. I just can't wait. So I just hope that the Russo brothers do a good job, because they've earned my trust at this point, and I really hope that they don't let me down. I really, really hope that they don't let me down. And yeah, those are kind of my thoughts about Avengers Endgame, and I'm so excited for this movie. I just can't wait. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think. Are you going to see Avengers Endgame when it comes out, or you're not going to see Avengers Endgame when it comes out? Either way, it's totally fine. Be completely honest with your opinions. That's what this channel's about. That's what I appreciate. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you all very soon in another video. Talk to you later. Bye.